What's going on, boys? It's 3:47 on Wednesday. We're up here at an antique store right now. We might actually vlog a little bit inside of here. There's not a whole lot of people, so it should be a little bit easier for me. And if anyone asks, I'm just gonna say like I'm a fucking collector or some crazy shit. We got the root canal in 2 days, of course. Know how that's gonna go. I gotta pick up my Valium in a little bit. Can't wait to take that, I guess. Really don't want to get this shit done, but it's got to get done because it's either that or it's nothing. I was on my fucking way driving up here, dude. I had some fucking fat bitch in a fucking Lincoln MK Ultra, and she was fucking psyoping me. I was sitting there, I was coming up, and me and this guy were like neck and neck like this, and I'm falling behind him like this. And some fucking bitch in a Lincoln MK Ultra just fucking swerves over, almost hits the fucking truck, dude. And then looks over at me in her mirror and goes, "Give me my concealed carry, dude, I'm telling you." I'm gonna make sure there's a reason why we don't have that shit no more. Alright, boys, so check this out. Oh my god. That is so pretty. It's pretty dope. What else we got? Yeah, donkey. Oh, this is a grandpa one. What's this one? Oh, he's just sick, it looks like. Oh, that's pretty cute. Look at that. That's dope, dude. Some of this shit is pretty cool. Let's see, we might have to come back for that right there. Oh, hell. Look at that one. This is nuts, dude. They've done a lot in here since the last time I came. Oh, dude, look at this. Beetle Bailey. It's a 7-piece set. How much is that? Oh, there it is. 45? That's not bad. Holy crap, dude. Alright, guys, I'm gonna teach you a little something here. So, we'll see that, right? Craftsman, regular. But look at that. Remember, if you ever see a Craftsman, it just has that V on it. Those are the oldest and most expensive ones. See this one right here? That's a real old one. It's by itself. It doesn't even have numerals on it yet. Just a flat Craftsman with a fucking V on it. That's old. That's probably 50s, 60s old. A lot of people will get those, and we'll take them to like Lowe's, and they'll give you like a free wrench, or they'll take them in, they'll give you money for it, or they sell for a lot more on eBay. So remember that if you ever see wrenches, sockets, ratchets, they all have like just V on it, get them. All right, now here's one of my favorite rooms here. I come to this part all the time. Look at this. Oh my god. Every time. And then look how yellow those are. I had this when I was a kid, actually. But I could point a few out. I had that one, I had that one, I had that one, and that one. I think everybody and their mother had these. These are old, dude. But oh, that's pretty cool too. Damn. They got some cool shit around. This is what I got right now. Oh, that's a moon pie, a weird wrench, and a Yankee screwdriver. Pretty cool. Oh, they got these flasks. Pretty dope. They got these up here. Little tarot cards. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, these all like cool, different. Oh, that's pretty. Holy shit, that's pretty. They got all these too. I'll have to look this guy up later. Zorro. I don't know much about it, bro. At all. These are all really nice. I like this one. This one's really pretty. That one's really nice. Beach. Oh, they got nice hats. Oh, that's dope, dude. That's just cool, dude. Damn. Holy shit. Damn. What else we got? Hell yeah. Oh, that's pretty dope. Is it like Harry Potter? Oh yeah, it is. That's cool, dude. What else we got? Oh, yeah. Good old fashioned. Oh. What else? Good lord. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's dope. Oh, and there's that. What the fuck? $35. Might be worth it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on. Huge. There's all the Pyrex. Boom. Just for that. Boom. For all that. Oh. Boom. Crazy. Very pretty though. Very pretty stuff. Alright boys, so we just got done. I know it wasn't like super eventful in there, to be honest, because there wasn't really a whole lot. The only other thing that I got different was I ended up getting, I'm probably going to have to re-glue this, it looks like. But I got a Mr. Sinister figure, which a lot of people don't really seem to know about Mr. Sinister, but he's cool as fuck. I like him. I think he's got a cool-ass character. I remember in the comics where they actually made him like a part of like fucking... like Krakoa, where they were like, oh yeah, you should be like a part of the council. That was a grand idea. But it was just super cool to get us. So now we're going to probably put on a small debate, listen to that. Damn, my hair is fucking weird on this side right now. Damn. Probably should put on a little debate, right on down to the drugstore, aka the pharmacy, and then go grab the Halcyon. And then we're gonna go grab some shit for the house because hungry. So it's 4:30 already. We'll get back, we'll grab that, and then we'll go get all that shit done, taken care of, drop everything off, and then we'll text Nick and see if he wants to hoop. And then we'll hoop. But yeah. Also, guys, I think I did tell you all that I was going to start talking to a girl, but I think I'm going to hold off on that because I've just been thinking about it a little bit more recent, like the last few days. Like I hung out with her and everything, and she's a really awesome person. Like there's no denying it. She's very, very awesome. And she's super pretty, super funny, really down to earth, emotionally intelligent, like everything you could really ask for. But I just don't really feel like I myself am ready yet, and I feel like I have a little bit more growing up to do. And I want to get like my life situated and myself situated before I try to deal with somebody else's happiness alongside of mine. So I ain't gonna say your name in like a doctor, but shout out to fucking you, dude. I mean, you are really an amazing person. I just don't think I can do it right now, unfortunately. And that seems to be a common theme for the last few times I've tried. So I think we're just done, boys. I think we're just gonna fucking give it our all to the YouTube and work and just see where we go. But let's get our house in. All right, what's going on, boys? So, back and everything. We got our triazolum. I would show you the bottle, but I'm not going to, of course, because it has some stuff on it. But anyway, I got both of those, so I gotta take one tomorrow and then one before I go to the appointment. But I got that. That was really cool. I got a guy there named Dylan who gave it to me, so now that's gonna go. Turns out the girl that I thought was wanting a relationship was actually just want to be friends. So that's easier, actually. And you know, we'll actually end up being friends with this girl because she's pretty cool. So made a new friend, boys. We're just gonna have to text her back and be like, oh, you know, I assumed that was dumb and I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have asked about the intentions first, and then, you know, figured it out from there. But kind of fucked up in that regard. You know, I always say that like assuming will be the downfall of man, because people just like assume so many different things. And I did that, and I didn't catch myself on that like a dumbass, but it's all right. You know, she's cool. We'll figure out that whole thing. We do start Amazon on Monday morning, 2:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. It's crazy because I'm at to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which is fine. It's not a big deal. all night shifts going into morning, pretty much. And then what I would like to do is figure out how much I'm going to be working at the campground. So that way I can kind of get an idea of like, do I want to keep working here, or do I just want to go ahead and say, you know what, I'm done. You know, it's been fucking 3 years I've been working here, and I'm good. You know, I could say that, or 2 years, whatever, 2.5 years. But I could say that, no big deal. But I'm probably not going to yet because I need to have that as a backup option, just in case. So right now, we still have DoorDash, of course. We haven't been doing that as of late. I might go do that tomorrow. We'll see. But, you know, like, I would rather keep Amazon if it's guaranteed. You know, if they say it's guaranteed 2020, like that, and it's not worrying about my position, then awesome. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that than the campground, because I don't know how, it's temporary. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't know if the occupancy is going to go up or down. I don't know if I'll even have a job most of the time. So I got to be smart on that regard. So we'll figure that whole thing out. But I applied as a lifeguard in a place about an hour away for $16 an hour. But it's at a place that I know. I've been there a bunch of times, and it's easy. You know, I get a nice tan. I can be outside all day. It's like 30 hours, 35 hours a week. Just varying, of course. Or I could go work at a dispensary part-time and make 16 plus tips, be a little bit closer. But I'm working in a day. So I'd have to balance that out a certain way if I also had Amazon. So same thing with lifeguard as well. So I don't know, which means I might even have to start balancing out. I might even have to start like kind of taking the idea of night shift and kind of throwing it out the window a little bit. Not totally, but these are all things we gotta kind of think about here, because things are starting to kind of change at a bit of a faster rate than I kind of thought, and I kind of need to be ready for this shit to happen. So again, I gotta go to, get this root canal practically tomorrow now, because it's 12:15 Thursday, but we'll just say Friday for now. It's easier. But so, we gotta go Friday, and get that done, and then after that we have to kind of just hurry up, heal up to Monday, and go do that shit for 3 days, and then go do the campground for 3 days, and then get the holiday pay plus all the pay from everything else, and then just see where things go from there. It shouldn't be bad, but I'm just really hoping that that Amazon kind of says like guarantee 2020, because if that's the case, then I'll probably end up just telling the campground, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'd rather kind of do that and just have the ability to find other things, but also have that guarantee that I have that job, rather than being like, oh, I have a job, but there's no guarantee if I'm working this week or not. So it's just some hard shit, dude. I wish just one job would have taken me, but they didn't, which was fucking hilarious. Why? They said I didn't have the knowledge, experience, or the education to pack boxes. That doesn't make any sense. Apparently I can't pack a fucking box. I don't know. But, it is what it is. So, oh well. But the company goes out and hires 3 individuals that falsify the records. Just saying. And like drastically too. It wasn't like, oh, they said they did this instead of that. No, they were like, oh, dude, I worked at fucking FedEx for like 2 years or some stupid lying shit. So, we're just having a bit of a trouble with some time right now trying to find a job, but we should be fine overall. We'll figure it out. We always do. We just kind of figure out the way for all us to go. I want to get my arm done, dude. I want to get that done so bad. Yeah, I'm like itching to get it done, but oh well. I will figure that out as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some ramen, put on a fight, watch some of that for a little bit, get buzzed, because This thing right here, this one, the Sweet 16 one, this fucking sucks. Like, I'm not even lying. This shit actually sucks. Like, in-house, shame on you guys. Like, I bought this. This is like the package right here. This was 84%, 4.17 terps. And I swear it's 88% overall. I swear I don't get high. Like, almost at all. Which is kind of crazy, considering all the things on here are really, really good. But I'll try to get into one tomorrow. A good one tomorrow. RIP in-house, though. You got a great name for this. Good look and everything to it. Goldish, uranium-looking color, but it just ain't doing it for me, dog. It ain't doing it for me. If you all want to know the best pens that I've seen at the dispensaries, I'll tell y'all. Here are the ones I've gotten. Oh, this one didn't even have a fuck. All right, well, I can't tell you that one then. We have the Legend ones. The Legend ones are always good. This one was Bubble Yum. Kind Tree. Kind Tree is always really good. This one was what was this one? Georgia Mints. This one was Papal Blossom, another Legend. And another Legend, this one was Root Beer Float. And then this one is a Live Well. This one is a Nana's Wedding Cake. This was a 2-grammer. This one had I shouldn't even say. Huh. That's weird. It doesn't even say it on there. It's weird. Best one I've ever had, though. I'll show you guys real quick. Yes, sir. What you know about the fucking Fat Donalds, dude? Y'all know nothing about the Fat Donalds. I swear to God, y'all know nothing about Fat Donalds. They were made in San Diego back in the day. These are like 2020 COVID era days, bro. When Don was out there smoking, dude. Classic. That's probably one of my most prized possessions to date. But I'm gonna go make this ramen. I'm gonna upload this video. I'll catch you guys later. I'll update if anything goes down. Have a good day, boys. Peace.